The second I heard, I couldn't have been happier. There's not been 1 ounce of negativity that I thought about this, and I am so at peace with everything. And I didn't even question it when I heard, 100 episodes, all the milestones that we've hit, personally for me and collectively as a show, and everything about it has been perfect. I wouldn't change a thing. When I was a kid, when I first started the show, when I was 18 years old with Dylan, I had just turned 18. We haven't even filmed the entire pilot yet. We filmed half of the pilot presentation. He and I became really good friends. Still our bond is unbreakable, and we were sitting in the car hanging out. I was 18 years old, he was 18, and I was like, dude, what if we're doing this until we're 25 years old? And I'll be 25 this year, before Teen Wolf ends. And it happened, and I foresaw it, and that's all I ever wanted, and it happened exactly the way I wanted it to, and I couldn't be happier. But last night, I really started breaking down, and it was surprising and shocking, but I loved it. I wouldn't want to break down in front of anybody else about anything else, and it really shows how much the show means to me. Guys, we've done some really cool things,
you.
touched a lot of lives, saved a lot of lives, including ours, including my own. And
We've been very lucky because the cast is, I know all the casts say they're very close, but this cast actually is.
Yeah, I think this was how I grew up. I was in college when I first booked this show, and now I'm going to be 30 this year. And so this was my 20s. And, I'm just really proud of everybody. We've, we'll collapse when we go into agreement and not even talk to each other. We don't need to. It's just this unspoken peace between all of us that we've been together for so long. It's that comfortable silence in a room that's the best way to sum up our relationships towards each other.
I'm sad about it, but the network and I both agreed that this was the right time, and MTV has been such a huge support, and to go out on 100 episodes is more episodes than I ever thought the show would get, and it's a joy to work with these people. And you kind of want it to keep going on forever, but there's also something to be said for new challenges and new characters and new stories to tell.